Now, even as diplomacy takes center stage, the guns have not fallen silent. While U.S. President Donald Trump continues to push for a lasting arrangement between Israel and Lebanon, and negotiators remain locked in talks in Rome, Israeli airstrikes are still hammering Lebanon. Now, here's a full report on it. Take a look.
Diplomacy may be moving forward, but the battlefield is telling a very different story. Israel has continued its military operations in southern Lebanon, despite ongoing negotiations in Rome aimed at implementing a ceasefire framework between the two sides. The latest escalation began when an Israeli airstrike hit the roof of a cemetery prayer hall in the southern town of Tibnin. Lebanon's health ministry said one person was killed while 12 others were injured. The strike came just hours after the IDF said 2 Israeli reserve soldiers were killed and several others were wounded. Following the explosion, Israel said it had launched what it called precise strikes across southern Lebanon, accusing Hezbollah of a blatant violation of the ceasefire. The Israeli military also issued fresh displacement orders, warning residents of Tyre to evacuate north before further operations. The incident has cast a shadow over diplomatic efforts currently underway in Rome, where Israeli and Lebanese officials are holding talks with American backing.
Our homes were paradise and will return to being paradise. This is our labor, a year between us. Our homes were palaces, villas. We toil and we toil for the land. No, but we toil for our land and we rejoice in our labor. We raise our children to love the land, and for their love of the land, they die.
While U.S. President Donald Trump is hopeful of a deal between Israel and Lebanon, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu seems to be derailing the peace efforts. The attacks are being seen by many as violating the ceasefire and keeping the hostilities alive. Beirut is pushing for a phased Israeli withdrawal from southern Lebanon, an end to Israeli airstrikes, and the full implementation of the ceasefire framework agreed in June. That framework envisions the disarmament of Hezbollah, the gradual withdrawal of Israeli forces, and the deployment of the Lebanese army across pilot zones in the south. But progress has been slow. Hezbollah has rejected direct talks with Israel and has refused to give up its weapons. Its leader, Naim Qassem, has dismissed the negotiations, saying they would bring nothing but shame, humiliation and concessions for Lebanon. Meanwhile, the human cost continues to mount. According to Lebanon's health ministry, Israeli attacks since the 2nd of March have killed at least 4,333 people and wounded more than 12,250 others. Even as Trump presses for diplomacy and negotiators remain at the table in Rome, the war on Lebanon's southern front has yet to fall silent.